Hey there folks, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We are still waiting for the confrontation with Dr. Maruki. We have 13 days left, and judging by how far we got in the last episode, we probably won't get through those 13 days in this episode, but we'll do what we can. And we still have some goals here. I want to get Haru, of course, maxed, and then I want to get rid of, deal with the weapons dealer and Shinya, the kid. We've done their mementos task, which is the only blockers to getting the max. And then Sumire, she's getting pretty high up there, and I'm assuming we'll have to go into mementos for her too. But I would definitely want to max her as soon as possible so that we can kind of get into a romance path finally with another character and see how that goes. Because definitely was like not regretful, but you know, in the last episode we were seeing like some extra moments with Makoto, and I was just in the back of my head wondering, man, if we romanced her and had that extra dimension with her, if that would have gone a different way, you know, like if that would have had more something more to it. So definitely want to get Sumire there, because I don't want to mess up somehow and not be able to romance her or anyone in this playthrough, because I think that's definitely, you know, a cool dimension of this game, that you can romance any female character. I think there were complaints like you know, we should, you know, based on player agency, be able to romance any character, like male or female. But that's just you know, this is a Japanese developed game. They have different sensibilities and not always as progressive in certain ways as you know, a Western audience. But anyways, don't want to get too far into that. Let's just keep going. I think we can still do something in the evening. So let's see who's around. Oh, Iwai. We could do him. And he's the only nighttime confidant we have left. So might as well go hang out with him and progress his storyline.
Sheesh.
The New Year's crowd, he always says this. Want to work. Remember what I said? Closer, our bond will grow. Hang out with him. Ha! Time for you to do some work around the shop, Mr. Gun Enthusiast.
Hey.
Be careful with this gun. If anyone's interested in buying it, let me know right away. This thing's an antique. I'm not gonna sell it to anyone less than a real gun expert. What if we take it? Oh, and about Suda. I heard he got excommunicated from the clan. Apparently his boss found out what happened. Serves him right, huh? That's great news. Feel bad for him. Are you sure he's alive? That's great news. Wait, why would he not be alive? Oh, I guess, Yakuza. Yep, exactly what I was hoping for. This whole thing's been real crazy though. I mean, Suda used to be the role model for upholding the code. I guess this is what he meant when he said times are changing. Hello? Oh, it's you. If you want to talk about Suda.
Huh?
Wait, what? The hell are you doing?
Hey.
You mother... Okay. Hey, hold on. Damn it. That bastard Masa's abducted Kaoru. Wait, who's Masa? From the Hashiba clan, that guy you eavesdropped on at the diner, remember? God, that piece of shit. He knew about Suda's failure the whole time. I bet he was just waiting for a chance like this. We should hurry. Right, they're over at Seaside Park. I'll grab the keys and lock up.
Shit.
Come on, let's go. Oh man, this could go bad.
Hey.
Let Kaoru go. Take it easy, Mune-san. All I did was give him a friendly ride home from cram school. With a knife? Ain't that right, Kaoru-kun? Dad, I'm sorry, he said he had some stuff to tell me about you. Then he... Kaoru. Man, ain't he just a great kid? What's your goal here, Masa? And what are you, Mune-san's little errand boy? Wait, I remember you. You're that weirdo from the diner.
Hey.
I said let Kaoru go. Fuck off, I heard you the first time. So, what are you gonna make me do? Great question. You know those modded guns you're gonna give Suda? It'd be real nice to get my hands on them. There's a lieutenant spot open now that Suda's gone, and I still need to prove my worth before I can get it. And you're gonna help me do just that. Sorry, Masa, but you got some real shitty timing. We just broke them all down. There's nothing left. You think that's gonna dissuade me? You know, I know everything about Kaoru-kun's situation. What? My situation? Dad, what does he mean? Don't you remember what I told you in the car, Kaoru-kun? About your dad? About what he thinks of you? Right. I'm just a burden, aren't I? That's it, isn't it? Tell me, Dad. I can handle the truth. That ain't true. I'm trying to protect you, Kaoru. Hey, this family bullshit is real touching and all, but we're supposed to be negotiating, remember? Why don't we start with a delivery date? The sooner the better, in my book.
Shit.
God damn it. Oh, don't give me that shit. None of this would be happening if you didn't go and take that brat in. I knew it. Everything really is my fault. Kaoru. Tell him the truth. You need to trust your son? Tell him the truth? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Sark. Hey, what are you two chatting about over there?
Yo.
Kaoru, listen. There's something I've been keeping from you for a while now, and you're probably not gonna like it. Truth is, your real parents didn't die in a car crash. You were abandoned by your mother when you were still a baby. That's why I took you in. Believe it or not, I was actually part of the Yakuza back then. Huh? Oh man, I can't believe you really freaking told him, Mune-san. He's not lying, Kaoru-kun. From what I heard, your mom tried to sell you to us just so she could get her hands on some easy drug money. Sell me? Yep. Then when Mune-san here wasn't buying, she just dumped you and ran. And that's how you ended up with a Yakuza dad. Pretty crazy, huh? That's a relief. I've been trying to hold that in all day long. I couldn't wait to see the look on your face when you found out. Man, this is hilarious. Boo freaking who? How sad. Enough. All that might be true, but it's in the past now. I'm not a child anymore, and I'd never let a stupid secret like that get to me. Huh? So what if my mom dumped me? Or if my dad was part of the Yakuza? We might not be related by blood, but we're connected by the gecko. So you know what? I don't care what you have to say about us. I'm me, and Mune Hisei Iwai is my dad. Attaboy, Kaoru. Listen, Masa, let's put an end to this right here, right now. We can start fresh. You seriously still don't get it, do you? Kaoru-kun's... No, Masa, you're the one who doesn't get it. Huh? You really fucked up this time. Oh!
Oh?
Tsuda, I mean, sir. Don't give me that. I know you ratted me out to the boss. You never have been good at keeping your mouth shut. No, it wasn't me! Uh-huh. And what do you think you're doing waving that knife around, huh? I'm sorry. Your kid's got guts, Mune. Like father, like son, huh?
Yo.
Looks like it. So what now? Well, I'll start by making this idiot repay his debts. I haven't thought how much about what comes after. All I really know is this is where we say goodbye, Mune. Take care, brother. Let's go. Are you okay, Kaoru? Yeah, I was a little afraid, but it's all better now. Honestly, I'm surprised you stayed calm through all that. Guess you're maturing quicker than I even realized. Kaoru really is strong-willed. He gets that maturity from you. He's a cool kid, huh? Strong-willed. Sure is. I never would have been able to say all that shit he did. You know, I've been so busy making sure he doesn't end up like me that I forgot to see who he's actually becoming. I can't believe I'm only just realizing this now.
Appreciate it.
It's all thanks to you, kid. I appreciate it. For real. Feels like my bond? Yeah. Ranked up 9. We're almost there.
Alright.
Almost there. Hey, all that excitement made me super hungry. Why don't we go back to that diner? You seriously eat on a whole nother level. You might even end up taller than me someday.
Let's go.
Come on, let's head over there. Let's go! 3 of us enjoyed a peaceful dinner together. Well, that's nice. Yo, it's me. Sorry for the whole mess back there. I'm glad Kaoru is safe and all, but man, he ended up with a hell of an appetite after that. Sure was something, connected by the gecko, huh? Kid must have grown into a man while I wasn't looking. My father like son gecko bonds go beyond blood. Why not? Let's try that one. The hell are you even talking about? But I guess you might be right. A symbol of protection for the home and the family. And somehow the gecko actually did ended up protecting my family. Sounds too perfect to be real. Ugh, after going out to eat with you guys, I can barely move. Too stuffed. But somehow it's the best feeling in the whole damn world. Thanks, Ark. You did some great work. You got me saying all this sappy shit. Downright embarrassing. I gotta go. Get some air, cool down a little. Alright, later. Alright, I think that's mostly resolved, right? We only have one more interaction with them. And usually that's when they like tell us they know we're Phantom Thieves, because it's super obvious to everybody. His storyline is definitely one of the less, I guess, interesting of all of them. So it always tends to be one of the last ones I do, but I'm glad we're getting through it. I guess we're gonna have to wait for yeah. Okay,
Well
so
then,
home shopping
what are
network.
your thoughts?
Well, we could do that. Hasn't been anything too interesting that they've been selling. So Ofudas, those are actually pretty good. Sweet delight set. Ultimate Amazaki. I'm gonna get the first one because those
Hey.
the Ofudas are actually really good. I'm gonna skip all this dialogue. It's always the same.
Well then,
Okay, now, let's see. Wait, who's messaging us? Hello, Senpai. Are you free today? If you don't already have plans, could we maybe meet up? Let's hold off a second. Let's go, let's just see. As we run out of opportunities to talk to new confidants, we might be able to oh, see, I need to up her level. Maybe I can get... I can't kick Kawakami to do coffee because these guys are here. Maybe I can get her to do what's left of laundry. Futaba, I'll get to you soon. Alright? Oh, I haven't bought these in a while.
oh,
Okay.
okay.
You can only hire Kawakami at night. Okay. So, let's not do that.
Come on.
Hey, don't give me that attitude. Alright, let's go to the... Let's see, she's not good. She doesn't have a talk bubble, so we don't need her. Oh, I actually do need some mega fertilizer from... Oh, this is the weird plant store that's only open at night. Things have been strange lately. No matter whose fortune I'm reading, there's nothing but joy and good times ahead. It's almost uncanny. It's nice that everyone's happy, but why does it make me feel anxious? Well then, shall I read your fortune? Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I guess I could walk around and talk to
What
some
shall
of the other confidants that aren't in our Phantom Thieves party to just see what their reactions to this reality are. Let's talk to Sumire. Okay, I want to double check. I'm not quite sure if I have her persona, because we need that boost. So let's see if we have that.
What do you think?
Let's see. Persona. I need. Oh yeah, we have faith. Yeah, that's for Sumire. All right, let's see if that our little hack worked. Yes, let's do it. Okay. hang out with this girl. Read all those. If I want to find that boldness, I have to do something about my mindset.
I was thinking.
So that's why I was thinking we could try having you watch me. Do you have some plans today? Let's do it. Hang out with her.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Can we meet up at the store at Shibuya? There's something I'd like to show you. I'll go first and get myself ready. Now then, if you'd excuse me, I'll see you later. What? Why can't we just go together? What's she doing? What's she planning?
This
What
is...
the? Oh, this is... What is she wearing? Oh, this is so working for you. I know you said you wanted people to see you, so I put together something a little more wild and eye-catching. Is that Sumire? Wow, it's like I'm a totally different person. You got some of that carnivore energy and a little herbivore meekness too. This savannah style will definitely turn heads. She's trying to make a sale.
I see.
I see. Well, I guess it's important to have a balanced diet. Walk up to Sumire and watch her from a distance. Slowly walk away. Let's save her from this. Oh, Sark, I'm glad you made it. Oh my
So
god.
anyway,
That is loud. I wanted to surprise you, so I got here a little early to dress up. I tried this ensemble based on the staff's advice, but what do you think? Definitely been getting attention in this. Some people are even staring. This is sort of like showing off my own style, right? I would say look at yourself.
no.
Oh, you don't like it? I thought it was a pretty cool outfit. Well, to be honest, I could tell some of this was a little off. I mean, they say these are leopard spots, but it could easily be some kind of mutant giraffe. Anyway, I should change. I thought this might help me find some answers, but I guess I didn't go in with much of a plan. So once again, I totally misinterpreted everything and made no progress at all. Classic Sumire. I wasn't like this when I was looking for my father's glasses. I felt like I'm doing so much worse than when I thought I was Kasumi. I don't even know if I'm worth showing off, let alone how to... Wait, I don't even know if I'm worth showing off. Okay, I read that right. Let alone how to do it. I'm trying to say, I'm here for you. It'll work out. I'm here for you.
Thank you so much.
You're right, I have you, senpai. I need to make sure you see the real me. Okay, I don't have time to be lost in my thoughts. I'll find some clothes that'll help me show off my true self. But still, look how many different styles there are. Huh? Why does the sweater have a hole? Where's the string going? What do I do now? This is a lot harder than I thought. I like her style. Like, I loved her giant scarf that she was wearing when she was outside. Like, it just looks so cozy and soft. This isn't it. All of these clothes are very stylish, but I'm not sure I'd really want to be seen in them. How do I want to be seen? Or how do I want Senpai to see me? Senpai. What is it? Please don't stare at me like that. You started at what? I can't look at you? It's not that, just I didn't think you'd stare back at me. Oh, right. Maybe it shouldn't be that one-sided. If I give other people attention, then surely I'd get attention in return. I think I get it. Oh. I think I'll try it. I think I'll try on this one. Oh.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
It's a little librarian-ish, which is not bad. You know, works for their glasses. What do you think? Looks great. You look really cute. I'm in love. Oof, that might be pushing too hard, but maybe cute.
What?
Cute? I mean, really cute. Oh, look at her reaction. What are you trying to say, senpai? I guess I'm I mean, I know I'm happy to hear it. Thank you for letting me show you a part of myself. I've made up my mind. Could you wait here for a second? I need to go buy this. Aw.
Thank goodness.
I'm so glad I found something good. You found your answer? I'm not sure if I can call it an answer, but thanks to you, I think I realized something. When I first saw that piece, I kind of fell in love with it. And, it's a little embarrassing to say this, but my first thought was that I couldn't wait for you to see it. Ooh. Yeah. It's working. I wonder what kind of face you'd make or how you'd react. I wanted to see that side of you. Oh, I didn't mean anything weird by that. I just wanted to show myself off to you, I guess, to see you and be seen. The more I thought about it, the more important that feeling became. Oh, this is very, not gratifying, but it feels like we're progressing with her, and she's finally kind of coming out of her shell and gaining self-confidence, and it's really, really good to see. Like, I'm liking this storyline now. We're getting through, hopefully we're getting through past some of the more painful parts of her journey, and now seeing her come into the light a little bit more. And then suddenly I just realized I wasn't nervous anymore. I see. So that's how it was. Let's say...
Oh,
I've always been really bad at making decisions on my own. I mean, Kasumi always picked perfect things for me anyway. I never really knew making my own decisions could feel validating. So I didn't really feel a need to choose anything for myself. After all, nobody expected me to. But today I picked something because I liked it, and I felt confident in that. Even if you didn't like it, I don't think that it'd change how I feel about it. Man, it's crazy, right? Like, even just picking out your own outfit just gives you so much a feeling of power and control over, there's a lot of things in life you can feel like you don't have control over, but having something that you choose and having a self-expression, I think means a lot. I know there's a lot of people that don't give a crap about fashion or what they wear, but I see I'm kind of in the middle where, yeah, I don't get into like trends and like labels of fancy clothes and stuff, but like I see that it's an opportunity for people to have a choice and to have their an expression of themselves. So that's I see that in fashion. I think that's a cool thing for people to have. Did I read that yet? Even if you don't like it, even if you didn't like it, I don't think that it'd change how I feel about it. That's how it should be. Sounds like progress. Which one of these would be better?
yes.
Yeah, I think so too. Is this what Coach meant about Kasumi wanting me to see how she felt? If that's true, then did she really think I was... Well, I can't say for sure, but I think as long as I've got you supporting me, I'll be okay. Can sense a deep bond. Yes. Okay. Level 8.
All right.
We're getting there. Use Endure. Man, it's crazy she didn't have all these things when we were in that palace fighting with her. Now, we should head home. Thanks for coming out with me today. Oh, we should go buy some clothes for you next time. You could always try on that Savannah outfit ensemble. I think it might even suit you better than me, maybe.
Maybe some other time.
See you. Who could it be? Thank you so much for going shopping with me today. Having you watch helped me find something I really liked. Oh, when I say it like that, it's actually a little embarrassing. By the way, where do you like to get your clothes from, Senpai? The airsoft shop. The resale shop online. Definitely not the gun shop. I wonder if she's asking so she can shop together. So I don't want to say online in that case. Let's say the resale shop. Wow, I had no idea. Still, I imagine you have to be quite particular. Would you mind taking me along the next time you go? I'm curious to see how you decide on what to take home. Isn't it so fun to pick out clothes, though? That one I bought today was so gorgeous. It's almost too nice for me to actually wear it. Though I guess that defeats the purpose if I want people to see me in it. Oh, I guess I'd better let you go. Talk to you later. Oh, I just want to help these people. I just want to help every one of our confidants. No crosswords. Maybe we finish the crosswords? Evening. Crosswords. Need some help. Not gonna do it.
See.
We're flush with cash, lady. Request for you. I have a request for you. It's about Kaoru. He wants to see you. Can you come to the airsoft shop now? Decide later. Let's see, on the off chance that someone else is able to hang out. Of course, it's not the kid or Haru. Damn it, Haru. Alright, airsoft shop. Let's close out this this confidant, right? This will be the last one for him. Yeah.
Sheesh.
The New York crowd. I read this. So you're here because you saw my message, right? Good work. There's something I gotta ask you to do. You're free now, yeah? Yes, yes, yes.
Actually,
Kaoru wants to talk to you. Hold on, I'll call him over.
Thanks again for last time. I learned a lot about myself. So, I just wanted to show my appreciation.
intruding in on another private family moment.
You're still droning on about that? I mean, it was quite a shock. But that's what made you take me in, right? So who cares?
Whoa there, kiddo.
If you had just told me all of this sooner, you wouldn't have been threatened.
Who your parents are and where you come from stays with you for your entire life. Thanks to my loser parents, I got bullied by complete strangers, and
My father isn't a loser, though. He's a brilliant business owner.
It's up to you now, Iwai. Kaoru won't lose. Kaoru's kind of slow. Oh my god. Kaoru won't lose.
yeah, there's nothing to worry about now. So in the end, I was just fighting my own demons. Stuck in my crappy childhood and all the problems I had growing up. My view of Kaoru was all distorted because of my rotten childhood memories.
I forgive you.
Wow, you really matured, huh?
Why did you help my father out? He told me you gathered info about Suda-san for him. You willingly got involved in a Yakuza dispute. Would someone normally take that big of a risk?
I couldn't leave him. It was for the special menu. I couldn't leave him. Come on.
I'd understand if you were a member of the Phantom Thieves. Fighting for the underdogs, like a gentleman thief. You know, people have their own opinions, but I think the Phantom Thieves are super cool. I mean, the sexual harassment incident involving that teacher?
You gotta go, Kaoru. The supermarket's about to close. Aren't you in charge of dinner tonight?
Oh, crap! Please excuse me.
Okay.
Kids grow up quick. They can be a pain in the ass, but they're worth it. All right, let's close up shop. Go pull down the shutter. Suda changed rather suddenly, huh? Seems like he had a change of heart. Just like them people they've been talking about on TV.
We wouldn't know
I can't be
anything
the
about
only
that.
one who was saved by his change of heart. Wonder who else knows.
What if you're right?
I wonder. Well, don't worry. It ain't really none of my concern. Man, you really had me fooled. That whole thing about being an enthusiast was all just BS. I hired you as a mere pawn, and now you're Kaoru's bro. The Phantom Thieves are using my guns to take down bad guys, aren't they? They help people in need, huh? Interesting. All right. I'm gonna put all my effort into that special menu we talked about. I don't like to owe nobody nothing, so I'll do my best for you, because that's the kind of support I can provide.
Feel strong bond. Alright.
Thy bond
skip
shall be
this.
thou hast awakened to the ultimate.
Alright. One more confidant down. Allows you to customize your gun for free. Oh, yeah.
Alright.
You can fuse Attis, the most powerful persona in the Hangman Arcana.
But what the hell are you gonna do with a model gun? You need a real gun in a shootout, and the knives are just replicas. They're even less useful than a butter knife, you know? You're such a weirdo. We were in the middle of closing shop, weren't we? Well, let's get to it.
Alright. That's, I'm relieved we got another one down.
See
So
ya.
now we really only have Haru, we have Shinya, the arcade kid, and Sumire. I went to the fishing pond last week. You know, the one by Ichigawa? Oh, I didn't know about that. I take it you must like fishing then. Oh, you didn't know? Well, anyways, I was reeling them in with my usual technique. But suddenly I saw this monstrous fish as huge shadow. He would have been a worthy opponent at that size, but he got away. I made the right choice to go out there while it was snowing, even if it was cold. Hey, are you listening? Stop looking at your phone. Fishing in the snow. That takes some willpower. You should try it sometime if you're feeling up to it. Well, let's see if we just have nothing else to do as far as confidants. But I'm sure our time is spent. It would be nice to maybe spend some time doing the random things that we haven't even done in this, that the game offers, you know? Thieves Den updated. Okay, so let's see if Haru's around. Yeah, okay, Haru. Really need to get rid of Shinya, but Haru's fallen behind. Ooh. Mary, damn it. Alright, let's do Haru because she hasn't been available for a while. Rooftop. Hi, Haru.
Say,
I came to see you.
thank you.
Why, thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. I was spacing out for a moment there. Would you like to check on the planters with me? I would appreciate the opportunity to speak with you. Yes. Hang out with her.
Thank you.
The truth is... What is the truth? So I bought a mini roaster and the coffee mill the other day. I thought it would be fun to making coffee myself. It's certainly not easy, but it's an immensely satisfying process. Sorry about that. I just got a little dizzy for a second there. You look exhausted. Let's go see the nurse. Don't overwork yourself. I'm fine, honestly. Let's see. Up next is dirt for the planters. Oh. I'm sorry. I think I just needed to rest a little. To be honest, I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. Takakura-san has been really pushing for us to start a new business venture soon. In particular, he's adamant about a chain of low-cost, intimate cafes. Some employees don't think it's a good idea though, so they want me to step in and put a stop to it. I'm just a high schooler.
But
There's no way I could predict the success or failure of this idea. In the end, I'm just not sure what to do. Sounds really tough. You should ask some employees, what do you want to do? Huh? That's a good question. The idea sounds nice. The smell of a fresh cup of coffee always brings a smile to my face. And it certainly would be nice to be able to give that experience to as many people as possible. But I don't think you can truly gain the same joy from the low-cost chain Takakura is suggesting. What does he think? There has to be a way. You should tell him that. You should tell him that.
excuse me?
Huh? You really think he'd listen to a high schooler with no prior work experience? I see. I've been so afraid of him this whole time, but all I need to do now is show him how I feel. I'll make him see what I'm really thinking and what's truly important to me. I mean, I don't know if in real life this would be effective, because, like, yeah, you are a high school student with no, like, business acumen, right? Hopefully they would have done research to see if it's profitable and all that stuff. So, but, you know, it's a video game, and we're trying to make her feel a sense of empowerment and self-worth and gain control of her company, so that's the spirit. You can do it, Haru.
Yes.
I understand. By refusing to trust Takakura-san, I was also shutting myself off from any hope of having him trust me. But that's going to be different now. I'll do my best, Sark. It's a strong resolve. Yes. All right, we're getting her there. Decreases the amount of time it takes to cultivate vegetables.
All right.
Oh, and I just thought of the perfect way to do it. A magic item that will help me convey my true feelings to Takakura-san. It's going to take some time to prepare, though, so it will have to be my secret for now. I'll tell you next time, okay?
Now, shall we return home?
Okay. I was listening to a video game podcast where they were talking about this game, and, you know, everyone seems to... Well, let's finish. Hello, sorry, are you home yet? I wanted to thank you again. You helped me realize something important. Thank you so much for today. It's thanks to your support that I can keep pushing forward. I'll always have your back. Just hearing you say that gives me so much strength. You're always such an inspiration, Sark. The rest is up to me. It's going to be a lot of trial and error. But I believe it'll go well, and it'd make me very happy if you could help me through the process. I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, okay? I'll have to make sure everything is ready first, though. Okay, I'll see you again at the rooftop. Yeah, people were talking about this game, and one of the people was just kind of hating on Haru. And another boxing for you. Okay.
Hey.
Fudas. But yeah, his point was like, Haru is like kind of boring and doesn't add a whole lot, and the game could have been like 20 hours shorter, and she could have totally been cut out, and it wouldn't make a difference. And you know, I think initially if I played this the first time, I kind of would have agreed, but I think I've said before, she's such a late addition to the game. She's the last person to join your team in the original game, you know, like outside of Akechi and Sumire didn't even exist in the first game. So that just never gave a lot of people a chance to really get to know her and uncover her story, right? Like, you have to take the time, like, even now, like, we're well past the original game's timeline, and I'm not even anywhere near leveling her up, even though I kind of know the tricks to level up everyone as fast as possible. That's why we're able to get, usually, you can't max everyone out in one playthrough, but we were able to do that because I know some of the tricks. But her, she just, you know, most people wouldn't get that far with her, but you know, it took this gameplay really for me to see how great she is. You know, like, I don't think I like her quite as much as like Makoto or Futaba, but at the same time, Haru's like the most pure person in our group, like the most good-natured, sweet, good person out of everybody, even though everyone's good, right? Everyone's like a well-intentioned and kind-hearted, but she's the one who's just like so overwhelmingly kind. And I think it was only this playthrough now that I see that, and I'm so glad that I get to see that, because, you know, you just want to, they made the oath. You just want to appreciate all the characters for what they are, and she doesn't ever get kind of the attention that the other characters do, which is a bummer, you know, because she is a great character. Alright, let's see if we can do this. AKA sweating sickness. Okay, I don't know what that means. Extreme tiredness. Exhaustion? There's no X though. Damn. Gesundheit trigger. Sneeze? S-N-E-E-Z. No, that doesn't fit. We don't even have an S. Damn it. Okay, this is not good. Gesundheit trigger. Well, it's a sneeze, right? Extreme tiredness. It's not exhaustion because there's no X. If I'm really tired, then I'm fatigued. Wait, there's no G. Oh yeah, there is. Okay. F-A-T-I G E. Okay. There's a Z and an H, which is very strange. Gesundheit trigger. It's definitely not sneeze, even though there's a Z. Gesundheit trigger. I don't know. Okay, and then sweating sickness. Sweating sickness? Like a fever? Fever will make you sweat, right? But that's not really a sickness. I have no idea. Alright, time to cheat. I'll look this up. Hey, it's influenza. I would have never gotten that in a million years. Oh. Wait, let me see what this. What was the other one? Gesundheit trigger was achoo. What the hell? Come on.
All right.
I see. Nice.
I'm not sure how I feel about these crosswords. I'm also not sure if there's a benefit to keep doing them because we don't need them anymore, really, right? So, all right. So evening. What can we do? Maxed out. Iwai finally. Could hang out with Hifumi, which we haven't done in a while. Or, you know what? We could do another jazz club. I know we've been doing that a lot lately, but we have a really big benefit for doing that because everyone gains stat levels. And, you know, it's kind of fun to see everyone's different reactions to the jazz club. Singer on the 26th, so definitely want to come on the 26th.
What do you want to do?
Invite someone.
Hey!
Okay, so we've invited invited all the girls actually. Makoto, Futaba, Haru, Sumire. Let's invite. Okay, let's just start with the dudes. Ryuji.
Oh!
Hey,
All right.
thanks for coming in.
Yeah.
I was a bit nervous when you told me to come to the jazz club. It ain't as bad as I thought. I feel like I went up the stairs to adulthood again.
This drink.
Pretty good. It's got a mature taste to it. Well, that mature taste ain't alcohol, because they ain't serving
Hey,
that.
so
Yeah, so I haven't been able to focus on studying lately because of all the because we've been so busy lately. Not that I've been studying to begin with, but I've been thinking about it even less. God damn it, Ryuji. But when I started moving my body, I forgot all about it. I'm such a simple guy. No argument there.
this is kind of interesting.
We ended up talking for quite a while, but it was time well spent. How do I say it? I feel like I got to take a good look at myself. I don't know. It's not a bad feeling though.
That's what I'm talking about.
Level up.
All right.
Max HP increased by 20. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for inviting me today, man. I feel refreshed. Whoa, that's a lot later than I thought.
See ya.
Jazz cat? So cramped in all these fluffy clothes. That is true. That is definitely a big factor. Like in New York when it's winter, everyone's wearing so many more layers and stuff that it does feel more cramped than it does in the summer. Now for today's train news. Cold wave expected to accompany snowfall in Tokyo. It's likely that a large cold wave will hit the Kanto region. Companies with high employee satisfaction on the rise. Many workers have provided very positive responses. Crime rates reached record-breaking low. A number of incidents is down by more than half compared to last year. Snow. Brr, it's gotten really cold lately. I've heard that the crime rate in Japan is just crazy low already compared to... Oh, it's another day.
Hey.
You know, the public's been acting kind of weird lately, huh? Even the people around me are talking differently now, or they're really weirdly optimistic. It's the same thing in town, too. Everyone seems kind of restless. This is part of Dr. Maruki's power, too, isn't it? It's possible.
Thanks.
Yeah, I guess it hasn't happened to everyone yet. But if we don't change Dr. Maruki's heart by the deadline, we're not even going to realize that something is wrong anymore. We have to win, no matter what. I agree.
Oh, have you heard?
I was talking to my friends from overseas recently. They kept introducing me to new slang I've never even heard of. Well, English slang is constantly evolving with the times. Textbook English is more static. It's so lame. But sometimes you can work out the meanings behind slang through context clues. Some are just natural extensions of English language constructs that have already been in place for years. Others might combine normal words or use more common phrases in new or unusual ways. Take thirsty, for instance. Ordinarily, it describes a need for a drink. That's a pretty serious need, right? But as slang, it describes someone who's a little too desperate, like a boy who won't stop asking you out. Oh, and hangry? That's when you're so hungry it puts you on edge and everything makes you mad.
I need an answer.
So here's a test, Mr. Juice. Would you say you're feeling a little salty? What would salty mean if used in slang sense? Alright, I'll help. So we need to figure out what salty means in slang sense. Maybe there are clues in the words like it. You can call someone sweet, right? What does that mean when describing a person? What, sweet? Sickening? No, kind-hearted. Yeah, you're right. That has a pretty positive connotation. So what kind of connotation would salty have in that context? Negative. Yeah, I think so too. After all, people only describe food as salty when salt overpowers everything else. So if it's a negative connotation, then it has to be someone who's feeling bad somehow. And it's probably something you can say about yourself or other people. So with all of that in mind, salty probably means not hungry, not sad, resentful.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so too. Makes it kind of someone who's ready to pick a fight, you know? So if you call someone salty, that probably means they're angry or resentful. Phew, that was a rough one.
This is it.
Good.
Excellent. Yes, it means you resent something. Other flavor-based descriptors apply to people too, like sweet or sour. Slang can be rooted in many origins, common words, acronyms, and of course, portmanteau. What? Have you ever heard of the word frenemy? It's whatever, a friend and enemy. Think something like a rival or an enemy who acts friendly with you. Like Akechi.
Nice going.
So, more fun than stuffy old standard English, right? It's good to learn the rules before you break them. If anyone wants to learn some extra slang vocab, I'd be positively psyched to offer some bonus lessons. Frenemies, huh? I've had enough of backstabbing. Well, hopefully Akechi doesn't actually do anything treacherous again. You look tired. Want to blow off some steam at the batting cages? Hey. What are we doing today? Any plans to meet up? I'll be on the roof for a bit more. Let me know if anything comes up. We will hold off on that. So we know Haru. Who else are we targeting? We're targeting Sumire, who's not around. And the little kid. Ah. I wish we had more control over that stuff. Alright, well, let's hang out with Haru then. Let's get her leveled up. Plus, if we get her far enough along, we'll probably go into Mementos, or we'll need to go into Mementos, and we've built up enough requests, I think, where we could have enough reason to go in there. All that's left is, yeah, okay, we read that.
Thank you.
Okay. So what'll it be? Hang out with her.
Yes.
You see, what? What do I see? Oh, we're targeting. Hey, Sark, do you remember the magic item I mentioned before? The thing that will help me show Takakura-san how I really feel is right here. The soil, the planters, this beetle, soil? Correct.
To be honest,
You see, the soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, it has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need. I'm not very good at expressing myself with words. Just thinking about it makes my heart race. But I've been pouring my heart and soul into the soil for months now. It knows exactly how I feel. That's why I'm going to use it to grow my coffee plants. Then, once they're ready, I'm going to make coffee with the beans. It shouldn't be much longer now. Honestly, just raising those plants has taken considerable effort. I've checked on them every day, given them water, put them in the sun, but all of that love and care has found its way into the beans themselves. Combining that with the nurturing warmth of the soil should give me the perfect way to convey how I feel. Wonder what Takakura-san will think when he tries it. It'll help him understand it. He's going to love you. He might not like it. It'll help him understand you.
yes.
Yes, I fully believe in that. It's strange. Only recently I was struggling to find belief in anything. By the way, I've thought about it some more, and I wouldn't necessarily be opposed to Takakura-san's idea, but if that's what management decides to do, I won't get in their way. At the same time, I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Akumura Foods very highly right now. So I'm afraid management is trying to use this new chain to sneak under the radar rather than rebuild our image. Of course, I understand how hard it is to rid yourself of a negative label. But if they want to fool people with a low-quality product instead of regaining their trust, I will proudly oppose them. I'll be cheering you. You're amazing, Haru. Yeah. Well, naturally. I'm a heroine of justice, after all. Ooh. Aww. You know, Sark, it's so reassuring having you here. It's because of you that I was able to cultivate the soil. And because of you that I have the courage to tell Takakura-san how I feel. Speaking of which, do you think you could be there when I do it? As long as you're with me, I won't be afraid to say what I'm thinking. I can sense an earnest resolve from Haru. Alright. She's catching up.
Alright.
Now then, I need to take some of the soil home to my coffee plants. Could you carry a bag for me? Yeah, we can do that. Well, see you later. Hello? Thank you for giving me a hand today. I'm already testing the soil I brought home today. I can tell my coffee plants are happy. It's in your nature to nurture. My nature? I suppose it's simply my nature to nurture nature. A fair turn of phrase, Sark. All that's left is for me to muster up the courage and express my own opinion. I'll contact Takakura-san, and I'll make sure it works with your schedule. I hope my magic item will work on Takakura-san. I'm going to do everything I can, so I hope you'll see it through with me. Okay, bye. I'm curious whether or not he's gonna go along with it. Like, he hasn't quite revealed himself to be a bad guy. Like, I know the fiance is the bad guy, right? But it'll be interesting to see if he actually does respect her, the older businessman I'm talking about. Hey, I figured you might be back soon. Is that it? Okay. Let us do some laundry.
Okay.
Studio equipment. 3 more items. Let's see how many of these we have left. Ugh. Man. Run wash. Call Kami.
Hi.
Hi. Alright, Sojiro can hang out. Iwai is maxed. Yeah, come on. No. Oh, alright. Do we want to do Jazz Club again? We've done that a lot lately. But there's no one really else to hang out with. This is the problem at night, because there's less people to hang out with. We've already hung out with all these people outside of their max limit. Alright, let's do it. Jazz Club. Who should we invite this time? We could just start going down the list.
I see.
Power Fizz. Give you power and luck. And you'll be able to defend yourself. Okay. Singers 126.
What do you want to do?
Invite someone.
Hey.
Who are we gonna invite? Oh, we can invite Morgana?
Oh.
Oh, me, huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder if I'd enjoy the cocktails. Guess I'll have to give it a shot.
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Does the cat have a drink too?
I see.
The noise, the smell. This is definitely a place for adults. Yeah, perfect for a gentleman like me.
This drink.
No one's gonna notice that this guy has 2 drinks and one is for his cat that's in his back. This drink suits my taste. An ordinary cat wouldn't be able to appreciate all this flavor. Just chatting with our cat.
Hey.
Say, if your school found out you keep a cat in your bag, you'd look pretty suspicious, huh? Well, even if the cat's out of the bag, they'd probably just fawn over me. I'm pretty adorable, you know. I'm not a cat, though. Make terrible puns. I chatted with Morgana for a while.
That's incredible.
Time goes by way too fast. Do you feel the same way? I feel like I got to take a good look at myself. This isn't a bad way to spend time.
All right.
Ooh, stats increase. So that doesn't always happen, because that didn't happen with Ryuji. Oh, but he didn't level up. We should probably head home. We wouldn't want to get caught.
Want to head back?
All right, let's head home. Okay.
Hi.
What do you got for me? Bottomless scarf, infinite dragon scale. Okay. Hopefully some of those are good. Wish I could sell those things to the airsoft shop. All right. Wait, let's check our calendar here, cause
Well, shall we begin?
Well.
So
What's all
break
this?
time. I don't need to read these.
What do
Okay.
you want to do?
So again, we don't need infiltration tools. Sleep is a waste, and finals are coming up, so let's study.
What?
Oh, really? Well, I guess it's your decision in the end.
Nice.
Okay.
That's odd.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now. Surprised you could actually you actually chose to study. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Onward. Afternoon. Oh. Snow's coming tomorrow. Think we'll get a real blizzard? Who knows? You rarely ever see heavy snow in Tokyo. I predict heavy snowfall. But it's gonna be wet snow, so it won't really pile up much. Sources, some guy on TV. Oh no, my flower beds. I should go check on them. I'm sure they'll be fine. But if you need help with them, I'll do what I can. Indeed, Ryuji can as well. Man, you can't just volunteer me. Not that I wouldn't though. You need any heavy lifting done, I'm your guy. Actually, if the snow's gonna be that bad, you think it might have some effect on the metaverse too? We might as well keep it in mind as we plan for tomorrow. That's not a bad point, but I still want to wait for Haru's confidant level to turn up to get a mimesis. You're still carrying some secondhand clothes. Maybe you should sell those in Kichijoji. Maybe. Maybe. Ryuji, Max. Okay. So what we could do... Oh, we might have Sumire. Ooh. Alright. That kid is not around anymore. What the heck? Alright, let's hang out with Sumire. That's just generic. May I have a little bit of your time? Yes.
Senpai.
Thank you so much. Oh, but as to where we'd go, if possible, I'd like to go somewhere we can have a quiet discussion. Want to come over? Well, your house, Senpai? I think it's a bit early. I mean, I don't know if my heart's ready for that, so, Oh, when you said come over, you mean to LeBlanc? Huh.
I'm so embarrassed.
I'm so sorry, I jumped the gun. I'm such an idiot. I suppose we would be able to talk in peace there. If that's really okay, I'll head over there. Japanese culture, man, they're so reserved when it comes to, like, stuff like that. Sorry for dropping in on you like this. I hope it's not too much trouble. It's no problem. We'll call it holiday hours. It's no problem. Thank you. I just needed to talk to you about something in person. Wow, it smells great. Thank you. It's really good. Something about it is relaxing.
Please, listen to me.
I think I'll be ready to show Coach Haraguchi my performance soon. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to be there when I do. Is that okay? Definitely. Great. I'm so glad. But that's not what I came here to talk about. Do you remember what I said when we went clothes shopping? I talked about wanting you to see me and how that helped me stop worrying. Of course I do. Vaguely, what about? Of course I do. I'm so glad you remember. I was thinking about Kasumi. I wondered how she must have felt, thinking she didn't want to lose to me and wanting me to watch her. Maybe that's what we had in common. We both wanted someone specific to see our efforts, to see us as we are. As long as we have that someone watching us, we can stay strong.
So
I finally realized something. I think part of Kasumi's strength came from that. I was the one she was thinking of. I never heard her say it, but maybe she'd been trying to tell me through her performance. I can't believe it took me this long to figure it out. I'm such an idiot. But I'm glad I finally realized it. Even as worthless as I am, I hope I still helped Kasumi somehow. You're not worthless. God, we have to hammer this in on her.
yes.
Right. I have to believe in myself. Kasumi's beyond any apologies I could give her. I can't tell her how I feel. She'll never see me perform. It's reality. That's reality, and it happened because of me. I've been running away from that for a long time. But I'm done running now. It's time to stand on my own 2 feet. I want to live for both of us now, for the sake of everything we wanted. I want to grow even stronger. Even if I end up in tears from failing at a meet or if the pressure is too much for me sometimes. With Kasumi's confidence and the grace you recognize in me, I'm going to keep moving up. I'm going to show Kasumi who Sumire Yoshizawa really is. Ooh, this is great. Chance to shield Joker from attack. Oh, she's at level 9, man. That's awesome.
You know,
We worked hard to get her up this fast, man. And so now that I'm committed to, not running away from my feelings, there's something I need to tell you, senpai. What's going on? There's something else? Oh, I think she's gonna, this is where our romance path kicks in. Ooh. Go ahead. Thank you very much. The nervous sweats just kicked in, I guess. I realized it was less a matter of showing off and more wanting someone to watch me. That is wanting someone special to watch me. Someone I'd want to have eyes only for me. And I thought to myself, well, for me, that special person's obviously senpai. So I think that means I'm in do we want a teaser in this moment? I'm in love with you. Oh. God, imagine turning her down when. Oh, this would be too heartbreaking to turn her down if we were in another romance path. I should choose my words carefully. But the last thing I want to do is make you uncomfortable. So. Oh no. All right, let's do it. Let's finally do a romance path in this playthrough. I love you too.
what?
What? You love me back? Oh, so I guess that means it's mutual then? So, what happens now? Wait, does that mean you'll be my boyfriend? Well, I mean, I guess that's what I'm hoping for, so... Oh, what am I saying? Take your time. Sorry, I'm the one who confessed and now I'm totally messing this up. Honestly, I never expected I'd get this far. Phew.
Senpai?
But would you look at me for a moment? I want to know if it'll feel any different now that we're... Wow, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You know what? Never mind. Oh. Jeez. That was bold. Oh! This is intense. Look at her. So any different? You are so red right now. You're so cute. Ah! You're so cute.
I'm so embarrassed.
What? Look at her. This is hilarious. So awkward. I can't take it. I feel like I'm melting. What do I do? I'm so embarrassed, but I want to be even closer to you, senpai. Oh.
I love you.
I love you so much, senpai. Oh. Are they gonna kiss? Oh, I always want your eyes on me. I am now in a relationship with Sumire. We did it! Oh. This is like the goal from episode 1. Like, we're gonna go down this path with, well, I thought it was Yoshizawa. Well, I didn't know what her name was at the time. Ooh, it only took, what, like 80-something episodes to get here? Jesus. Oh, man. There's no turning back now. That's right. Oh, man. I love this game. It's so good. So good. I think if we get any closer, we'll bump our glasses together.
No?
But we could always take them off. Ooh. She's already being a little more confident. Sumire and I spent some time alone together.
Hi.
Ooh. Anyways, I need to get going to practice. I took Sumire to the train station. Oh man, I'm so happy. Oh, we got a trophy. Hi, thank you very much for seeing me today. I'm sorry, just pretend you didn't hear my voice cracking. I'm so selfish. I feel like I just left, but I already miss you. Aw, that is so sweet. Ugh, this game. My heart! Just thinking about you stresses me out, but at the same time I'm so happy. But stuck in panic mode. It feels as if I'm constantly riding a roller coaster. I don't know what to... you know, this game is just like... I mean, it's like that teenage infatuation, love, like that blossoming of those feelings, right? You feel those for the first time, you don't understand, and this game captures it so well, even through the lens of a whole other culture, right? Like Japanese culture, like I was saying earlier, they're so much more reserved in the way they approach romance, and you know, you have to always be appropriate and the social etiquette, but the core of love and romance is the same, you know, like, and I think it captures that part of the teenage life so well. God, I'm so happy right now. Get used to it. Should I hang up? That's just how it is. I don't know how I feel about any of this. Should I hang up? See, I would want to be like more playful and say, oh, should I hang up? But the characters in this game don't always react good to sarcasm. Let's just say that's just how it is. You're right. I already know there's nothing I can do about it. I sort of knew in the abstract that you can't cure love, but I just wasn't expecting it to be this powerful. Ah, love, huh? I said it. I'm in love. Okay, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just stressing myself out. I feel like I can barely make sense of all these feelings, but there's one thing I know for sure. I'm so happy that we've gotten this close, that our relationship has gotten this strong. Sark, please stay by my side forever. Aww. Oh, I'd better let you go. I'd love to keep talking, but I'll save it for another time. Oh man, this is so great. I'm so happy. We got a girlfriend, guys! Woo! Sojiro, I got a girlfriend. I did it. Okay, what can we do? Hang out with Kawakami. We don't need her to do laundry anymore, really. We can hang out with Hifumi. I don't know how I feel about that now that we have a girlfriend. Alright, let's do the jazz club thing, because we're gaining stats and stuff for people. I mean, 20 HP is nothing that could make the difference in a future fight. Soul Teeny. Let your soul open up with this cocktail and take yourself to the next level. Alright, tomorrow.
What do you want to do? Hey!
We are going to invite Yusuke.
Oh!
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Yusuke, I gotta tell you I have a girlfriend. What? You look so depressed.
Oh? This place looks interesting.
I thought we were entering a catacomb, but this is not bad at all. I feel it. I feel the inspiration flowing in me. I'm not going to be sleeping tonight. He's such a weirdo.
This drink.
Delicious. The portions are mixed perfectly.
I should have known.
In my search for models, even when I ask a woman who catches my eye, I find that their souls do not hold the same beauty. Many have mistakenly thought that I was hitting on them. It is quite a struggle to clear up that misunderstanding. Yeah, we had that with On. Well, he did try and get her naked. But the most complicated situations arise when they ask to be friends. I have no time to spare on anything besides art. And saving the world. With us, right? I chatted with Yusuke for a while. I think Yusuke's
I enjoyed that.
the one that I don't want to say like dislike, my least favorite. I don't even want to say that because I like him, but I think out of everyone, I would probably rank him the lowest, especially now, like after what I said about Haru. I like Haru much more than Yusuke. He's always just had a stranger demeanor and harder to connect to, right? We ended up talking for quite some time. Perhaps it is due to the atmosphere in this place. Conversing with a friend and reflecting upon myself, I don't dislike this feeling. But I do like that he went on such a soul searching journey, right? Like he lost faith in himself and his pursuit. He's always been about art and the beauty of that artistic expression. But then like with everything that happened with Madarame, and then he just had a crisis of faith and lost his way, and it was cool to actually help him back on that path, you know? Seems like spending time has affected his heart. Level up. And his, you know, he's pretty handy in a fight with his freeze abilities. Ooh, his SP increase.
Thank you.
Apologies for taking up a lot of time, but I appreciate you bringing me here. It looks like it's time to head home. That was an evening well spent.
See you later.
See you around. Okay, we got, what day is it? Thursday. So, there will be a singer at the jazz club. So, we're able to grab a seat, but I guess there's nothing we can do here. Oh, because we don't have any books left. Take a nap. Wake me up when we get there. We don't need to read any books anyway. Cold wave.
Morning.
Morning. Holy crap, the snow is crazy. It's freezing but exciting at the same time. Say, do you think there's been some kind of change in mementos too? I have to get ready. Well, let's check it out after you're ready. Come on, sounds good? Promise me you'll think about it, alright, man? I'm assuming it'll just be like when it rains or when there's like, it's pollen season. Like the enemies will just be affected. Oh. Okay, so, well, what we could do is if Haru's not around, and there's nobody else around God, no one else is around. I was thinking, like, even if it's someone we maxed, like Ryuji, we could do their second transformation, but no one's around. So the question is, do we want to go in even though our confidants, Haru, I'm certain we're going to have to change Haru's fiance's cognition, right? But, and we already did his mom. And Sumire, she's not even maxed yet, but we already romanced her, and so she's beyond the point of needing anyone in mementos to change. How many requests do we have? We only have 3. But they're all S-max, so they could be very difficult. And there's no one around to do anything with, so why don't we do, okay, we're gonna go in. Oops, okay. I know.
Okay.
Hold view requests. Well then, we have some new intel on a mementos target today. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
The intel on the guy who's so obsessed with idols that it's destroying his family. We were able to speak with him personally, but he seems really depressed when it comes to his family. I thought that he was just obsessed with idols, but it sounds like there's more to it than that.
You notice?
Yeah, it feels like he's escaping to the idol world because things aren't going well with his family. I bet his kid's just worried about him and believes idols are bad because of that. I'd hate to see a family broken apart because of some stupid misunderstanding. I'm totally for changing his heart. Same.
All right, let's do it.
I know fans like to spend all their money on their favorite idol members, but I don't think this guy's like that.
All right.
Alright, we gotta stop him before he home-wrecks his own family. Futaba already left him a calling card.
Okay, let's go.
Let's hurry and change his heart. That's not all. Now on to the next target.
Listen up.
This one's on the video streamer known as A-Mask Ozzy, who does some borderline illegal stuff. While he has a lot of fans, he also seems to have plenty of critics and haters who are trying to find out his home address.
Seriously?
That's the thing that the requester was most scared of. We can't just leave this be. I agree that we should change his heart. Yeah, it's already bad enough that someone like him is lurking in our city. I figure you'd all agree, so I already sent out the calling card. We're good to go. Nice, Futaba.
Yeah.
Alright, let's take down this annoying big bro. That's not all. Now, on to the next
Listen
target.
up.
This is a request from a boy who's wishing for his own death. He and his younger sister have been living together since losing their parents, but lately he can't help but feel hatred towards her. One day, though, it was an unfortunate accident. He apparently inflicted a severe wound on her. He's asking to be killed before he hurts his precious little sister any further. No. To lose both parents while they were young, things must have been tough for them. Yes. But he must be telling the truth about her being precious to him, right? Or he wouldn't make such a request. And he's asking us to kill him, not his sister. I think he's so cornered, he feels so cornered that he's going insane. I want to change his heart.
Agreed.
I agree. He's not in the state of mind where he can make reasonable decisions.
Yes,
Yes, I'd like for us to help him.
I am in favor.
I feel the same. We can't leave him like this. Are you certain that's what he truly wants?
I don't think so.
Yep, I think so. If he really wanted to die, he wouldn't make a post like this on the fan site. Yeah, I think he made that post because he wants help. I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
I'll play along for now.
Very well, do as you please. We sure will. I'm down to change this guy's heart.
Of course.
Definitely, me too.
That settles it.
Alright, then we're all in agreement. Let's save this guy and return his compassion for his sister. Okay. Explore mementos. How are we doing on time? Oh, we are almost out of time. 3 targets. Let's go.
All right.
So
I'm
we'll
gonna
enter,
bust loose.
and then we'll kick off the next episode in mementos and take out these targets. Yeah, it's pretty
Oh,
good
we
timing.
going? Okay,
Um,
sure. Let's
we'll-
roll.
Yeah, it's pretty good timing. We'll enter mementos and then do those 3 requests, and then see where the next episode takes us. I think a lot of great stuff happened in this episode. We upped Haru's levels a lot. We maxed out Iwai. We romanced Sumire, which is amazing. I'm so happy about that. So think we did some good work in this episode. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. This is such a long game, and I know a lot of people hate how long it is and it's daunting. But honestly, to me, it's like I'm actually loving all the time we're spending in this game, and I think it's a great way to just get to know all the characters, and hopefully you're enjoying it too. So we'll just keep going. I can feel the ending coming up, so it won't be too much longer. But yeah, well, actually, how long has it been? It's 100. Well, let's do a save. We're 136 hours in this game, and I'm not ready for it to be over. It's insane. I just, it's just a special game, and I love it. So hopefully you're liking it too, and I'm grateful for anyone who's watching these while I do this. But let's do it again in the next episode. So hopefully I'll see you then. All right, bye.